Man, this feels weird. It's been so long.
It's my fault. I've had a major life change. I had a major lifestyle change, Justin. Major lifestyle change. You know what I'm talking about?
Are we talking about the house or the arm or you just getting over AIDS?
Yeah, it's all of those things combined. So it's mostly, I think, the house, but the arm thing definitely played a part because I missed some recording sessions because I was all hopped up on drugs and it just made me fall asleep. That's just sort of the way it goes. I'm not very good at taking drugs. So.
Are you off the drugs now?
Well, I haven't taken any in quite a while. I still have the drugs, just in case I need to use them recreationally. Because every once in a while, you might need a little something to get you through the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
I was watching our buddy Tim Harlow. I was watching some sermons of his and everything.
Yeah,
and he was talking about he was talking about his 5-year checkup. He does like a very thorough checkup every 5 years.
Very thorough checkup, huh?
Yeah, and he said the only problem, he goes, I'm as healthy as can be, except that one too. Except it's like with a camera. Like,
video camera.
Yeah.
That's not a prostate exam. That's a colonoscopy. That's different. Ugh.
Yeah, but he's into the age of colonoscopies.
We're not far, dude. I don't know.
Shut
your history.
You just shut your stupid mouth, okay?
What's your family history? Do you have a family history with colon cancer or any type of cancer?
I mean, my dad died of cancer, but it was like in his abdomen, it wasn't in his butt. So,
well, I'm pretty sure that the abdomen and the butt are very closely linked. Yeah, they're close to each other.
They are. I agree. I don't think it was it was liver cancer. Liver and stomach cancer is what he had.
But your doctor didn't say, "Oh, well, man, you have this history of cancer in your family, so you're going to need to have some of this here."
No, I'm going to get that pretty soon. Probably my next visit.
Examination.
In 40. So,
dude, did you watch that Impractical Jokers where Murr had to have had his prostate checked while on stage in front of everybody, and then they had another guy come and check it again. Twice.
Oh, that's not funny.
That Impractical Joker show is hilarious. Those guys are ridiculous.
I don't know, man.
Funniest stuff I've ever seen. It's crazy.
I don't know. That doesn't. It's crazy. It is crazy. I will agree with you on that. It is crazy, but that. Oh my gosh! If that happened to me on stage in front of like a bunch of people,
well, you could do it as a sermon illustration.
No, I'm not going to do. Yeah. Listen, there's a lot I'll do for sermons, but
not that.
That's not one of them.
Anything for a sermon, but I won't do that.
Thank you, Meatloaf. Oh no, I won't do that.
What if it would really get the point across and really drive it home?
It would drive something home.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want to do that, man.
So there are limits.
There's limits to what I will do. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your two favorite facially blessed individuals. That's right, folks. We're back. The two bearded preachers are still alive. They are still recording. Martin is not dead.
Nope.
And that means you get the goats of podcasts aiming to misbehave for your listening pleasure. Dropping podcast gold like we never even left.
I'm coming to you straight from the farm tonight.
Yes, he is. It's really cool looking too. I'm very jelly right now. I'm very jelly. So I'm sitting here going, I need to go get myself a farm and get a goat.
You definitely should.
Yes. Need to get some goats. I got some boundaries, that I'm not willing to cross.
You're going to have that because you're 40, turning 40.
So you're already 40. Yeah, dude.
Oh.
I turned 40 in November.
That's right. I forgot. That's
all.
all.
Remember, I was all. Oh, we didn't talk. I was all depressed and everything, man.
Why?
Dude,
because you turned 40.
it was a weird experience. All day, because on Friday, it was my day off, and I was like, had all my work done, and I was alone all day long.
Yeah.
And I was freaking out.
Why were you freaking out? Just because you were turning 40?
Faye and the boys woke me up at 6 a.m. and I didn't go back to sleep. I thought I was having a heart attack all day long.
Man.
Pretty sure I had at least 2 aneurysms.
2, huh? That's
at least, no less than 2. At least 2.
No. What caused it all? What caused the aneurysms?
40 was.
40.
And I'm pretty sure I had some, like, on that day, my arthritis got exceptionally worse.
Yeah. That sounds right, because you're 40 now. So your arthritis.
I literally felt like my heart, like, had like 6 heart attacks that day. Like, pretty sure. It was weird. It was really weird. And I called Donald. I called Donald the night before.
Yeah.
And dude, I have been fine with this.
Yeah.
I'm like, bring it on, man.
That's why I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, I was fine until the day before. The day before, I freaked out a little, and I was like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to be 40. I called Donald.
No.
I said,
why? Why are you doing this to me?
Why, Lord? Why? And I called Donald, and I go, I don't want to. And he goes, ha! That's funny. And then, dude, he was so awesome, though, man. Listen, he's like, listen.
That's great.
Listen. He goes, it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
He goes, 40 ain't that bad. And he's like, 50, that's horrible. But 40 is not that bad. And he goes, I'm all like, really? He goes, yeah. And then he goes, just think about it this way. Now you're going to be 40 and everybody's going to look at you and you're like, oh man, look, he's so wise. He's got all that, gray in his beard and he's 40, so he must be super wise. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just means you're going to be more wise, Justin. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, 40 is going to be great. And I was like, all right. It made me feel it did make me, I know he was lying to me, but it did make me feel better.
This should make you feel good, too. Your marketability as a minister, like if you have to look for a job, that also goes down now that you're 40.
It goes down? My marketability?
It goes down. Yes.
I heard it goes up.
No, sir. No. Because the churches want somebody who's in their 30s, has 30 years of experience, and is self-supporting. That's what churches want out of their preacher.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing since I'm already established, and then people are coming in going, I want a 40-year-old pastor. And like, guess what? I'm 40. I'm a 40-year-old pastor. Congratulations.
That's who I am.
Yeah, that's me. And they're like, awesome. So I'm like on the other side there. So
that's cool.
Yeah. All day, like when people were like sending me, happy birthdays and stuff like that. And I feel a little bad. I like ignored all Facebook messages. But like if you texted me, you got a mean emoji back. Like, the middle finger.
I can't remember if I texted you or not. I'm going to have to go back and look.
The middle finger emoji and there's emoji where it's like all red face and he's got like words like X'd out in front of it. It's the cussing emoji. That one too. It was funny because people were like, dude, I got that emoji. I was joking around about that in church and they're like, I actually got that emoji from him. There are people like, I got that emoji from Justin. I know exactly what he's talking about. I got the finger.
I love that you actively sent your church members emojis of the middle finger when they were telling you happy birthday, and you're just like, yeah, there you go, buddy. Mad. That's for you.
I was so mad. That and the cursing guy. Yeah, I was in such a bad mood that day. Dana called me and everything. He's like, how you doing? I'm like, this freaking sucks.
Awesome.
So, you're going to be 40 soon, right?
I got 2 more years, bro. I'm good to go. I'm 38 now. So I got, I don't have 2. I have 1 more year.
I was going to say, what's your birthday?
Man. It's in January.
Dude, you're going to be 40 next year.
No, I'm going to be 39.
Are you sure?
38 right now, yeah. I'm a year younger than you. Yeah.
You're a little over. I don't know. I think you might be 40 soon.
Maybe I am. I don't know. I really feel like I'm going to be 39, though.
Can I just be honest?
Yeah.
That sounds like something a 40-year-old would say.
Yeah. What year were you born?
I was born in 77.
See, I was born in 79. That's why. There you go.
All right.
79.
Well, you suck.
I tell people all the time that the greatest thing that ever come out of the 70s was me.
You do tell people that all the time?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
And what do they say when you say that?
They usually shake their head no and, send me a middle finger emoji, something like that.
Yeah.
That kind of
sounds
stuff.
about right. Yeah, that sounds about right. They're definitely over 40 then.
Yeah, they complain because, the new Star Wars aren't as good as the originals, that kind of stuff.
The new Star Wars are pretty legit, dude.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this upcoming one here.
God, it's gonna be great, man. I can't wait for it.
Yeah, I'm expecting it to be exceptionally dark.
We're getting some bearded Luke Skywalker action.
I know, man. It's gonna be solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
It's gonna be amazing.
How could it get any better?
Oh
I'm hoping for a Luke turned into the dark side.
Ooh.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Ooh, wow.
Just like, then in the last movie, Rey can bring him back or something like that.
I don't know if he's going to turn to the dark side. I think Luke is too vanilla. I don't think he can go to the dark side.
He's very vanilla, especially in the original trilogy.
Yeah.
Very vanilla.
He is like the John Cena of Star Wars. Like, John Cena will never go
John
heel.
Cena?
John Cena will never go heel. Luke Skywalker will never go dark side.
Do you really think John Cena will never go heel? If Hollywood Hulk Hogan existed, an evil John Cena could exist.
No, I don't think. He said he will never go heel, and he's pretty much done.
Really? He doesn't wrestle anymore?
He does. He's like a part-timer now.
He just shows up at big events kind of thing, right?
Yeah, the big times a year. So that's when he's showing up. So that's what Luke Skywalker's doing. He's just showing up at the big events.
Shows up in the major features.
The climax of the movie, he's gonna be more in this one, but we'll see. We'll see if he's still got what it takes. They got the new guard. The new guard coming in. Mm-hmm. You can never tell what's going to happen. Yeah.
You're going to have a digital Princess Leia throughout the whole movie.
Yeah, that's going to be weird.
Well, they did it with Grandma Tarkin, and it wasn't that big of a deal. Of course, nobody cares about that guy, so it's all good.
You think, is Leia going to get killed off in this movie? I think they gotta.
Yeah, because Carrie Fisher's already dead.
I know.
That's
a little awkward if she keeps going.
Yeah, she still survives and then shows up in episode 9. That's going to be really weird.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that. Like,
it's not fair, you say?
I don't know if you can do that. It sounds like a little shady.
You're saying that it's fake news?
Pretty much, yeah.
Fake news.
Like, I don't think you can continue to put somebody in your movie that died. Like, sequels. Like, if you finish a movie off, that's one thing. But a sequel? Come on. Like, she probably had some of this movie already recorded.
Oh, yeah, they already had a bunch of it shot.
Yeah, they already had a bunch of it shot. So, she's probably just finishing this off.
Just wrap
CGI.
It up.
Yeah,
with digital Leia.
Kill her off. Then kill her off.
And then release a sequel to Thriller with Michael Jackson.
Oh, gosh. Ooh.
Yeah, that might be difficult.
That's going to be difficult to pull off.
There's a lot of social things. Then after that, have a sequel to Ghost Dad with a digital Bill Cosby, because you can't use the real Bill Cosby.
No, you
got to use a digital Bill Cosby.
Yeah, this is getting weird. Or they replace Princess Leia with a younger version of her. What do you think about that? Think they pull that off?
I don't know.
Let's just replace her.
Just replace her. Nobody say anything. Just go with it.
Yeah, or even better, let's replace her with somebody older and be all like, "Oh no, she got shot with an Asian Rey."
An Asian Rey?
Not Asian, not like turned her Asian, but an Asian. Sorry, I gotta enunciate a little better.
Look,
aging, like,
look,
use the force. Hey,
look, use it.
Look, Fried rice.
I really can't do an Asian accent, I don't think.
Oh.
I don't think I'm pulling it off.
Yeah, you just gotta do a lot of ohs.
Hey.
Would you like fried rice?
Fried rice?
Fried rice? Yeah. Just channel your inner Jackie Chan.
Oh, okay. Well, I channel him all the time.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Unless you're lifting TVs.
All right. So, I think that the person who's most frustrated with my arm injury is Wayne Berry, the senpai at the judo club here in Glenville.
Oh, yeah?
He keeps asking me, and he asked me repeatedly, he was like, when are you coming back on the mat? I mean, even when I have my RoboCop arm, he's like, when are you coming back on the mat? And I was like, sir, I'm not supposed to use this arm for anything. He's like, so? When are you coming back on the mat?
Oh my gosh.
Now this guy's hardcore. He had a stroke, and then, like, a couple weeks later, he was on the mat.
Yeah, so what's your excuse?
People had a fight. My excuse is that I listen to my doctors. That's my excuse.
That's
my
actually
doctor says something, I say, yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm probably not going to spar for the rest of the month.
Yeah.
Just so I don't get hurt for Christmas or have a black eye for Christmas,
right,
you know?
Because Faye told you not to beat yourself up, right?
Yeah, and she's probably smart about that. I probably shouldn't be sparring in the month of December, so...
Maybe not get a black eye.
Yeah, so, like, yeah, you should not be... Don't listen to Master Senpai about that. You'd be like, listen, I appreciate the encouragement, but... You're going to have to pass, man. I got to listen to my doctor, and I can't afford another surgery. You can say that, too.
Dude.
I know, it hurt, dude.
I got the bill or whatever. Now, I'm not worried about all that, because I saw how much the insurance paid and all that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The total cost was pretty serious.
Did you get the bill? Look at it?
Yeah, I like that.
Slide it over your desk and go, I'm just going to leave this right here. That's what I'm just going to leave this right there and forget about it. That's what I'd have done.
Slid it. My church really takes care of me.
Oh, okay.
The total cost of the whole thing was over $30,000. Serious, huh?
That's a lot, but at the same time, that's not too bad for
to be able to use your arm again.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and take
$30,000 to be able to use your arm. Yeah,
the amount of cost out of pocket is somewhere around $2,000.
It's not too bad.
That's not bad at all.
It's really
to be able to continue to use my arm. I will take that. So Leia's got some good insurance on me, which is good to hear. You know, church takes good care of me. Really happy. And the church, because my arm was messed up, they moved me into the farmhouse, which is wonderful. I'm speaking to you now, Justin, from my back porch. And it is lovely out here tonight. Just lovely.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can I see the view? Let me see the view.
Sure.
Turn the camera. Let me see the view.
Looks like porch. That's my screened-in porch. And through the darkness, you can't see the pond, but there's the pond over there. And
yeah, we're going to have to kill those beavers for messing up,
oh, my goodness,
right?
dude. When I saw that, I was so mad. Beavers! Oh!
You're not gonna be able to shoot a gun for a while either, so I'm gonna have to come up there and help you out, brother.
If you need to come up here and shoot some beavers, bro, come on up here. You can also shoot dogs. Oh. There's coyote up here.
Really?
Yeah. So
that would be cool.
Coyote, we can shoot that too.
I got my license, so I'm good to go.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm fully licensed. I'm totally licensed.
Totally licensed. I can shoot everything. Shoot it all.
Anything and everything. Especially those nuisance animals. Those nuisance animals.
Right. Those are the ones. Because a beaver will mess up your pond. They are not good for ponds.
No.
So when I saw those branches that have been chewed on, I was like, ooh. Gonna have to shoot me some beaver. Of course, having never seen a beaver here, it might be more difficult than I think.
We're going to need to go out at night. That's what we're going to have to do.
That's what you do. You go out at night and you use a spotlight. And then you spotlight the beaver.
Yeah.
One person spotlights the beaver. The other person shoots the beaver.
Yeah, brother.
And you just shoot them right there in the water and let them
I'll start looking for some night vision, too.
Night vision goggles. Yes, that's what you need.
I will start looking for those, dude, because that would be fun. That would be super fun.
Yeah, but I saw that. And we're definitely going to have to do something about this beaver problem.
You can set some traps, too. That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm seriously considering that. What I did is I think I know the place where they're coming in and out. I sent you a picture of it.
Yeah.
And I put a piece of the tree that they were eating on. I put a piece of that in there. So tomorrow I'm going to go and check and see if it's moved.
Yeah.
And if it's moved, then I'll know, hey, these guys are going right here in this trail that I think that they're using to come up here, which means that's where I set the trap. So I might have to order me some traps.
What kind of trap are you going? Are you going humane?
I want one that is going to cause them the most physical pain.
Okay.
Just
all
one
right,
that's going to physically hurt them.
What if these aren't regular beavers?
What
like
if they're mega beavers? Zombeavers?
Zombeavers. What if they're zombeavers? I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, it's a possibility, dude. Zombeavers are a real thing. It's on Netflix. We didn't watch it. And
bad
probably not going to.
Graphic. Yeah, we did not watch that one. You're like, this is going to be a great one. And then I saw the cover and I go, man, I don't know if we should watch this. I think this is... I don't know if this is the best movie for us to watch, man.
Yeah. Kung Fury was definitely the best movie for us to watch. That movie was a work of art.
It was. It's a instant classic.
Have you watched Guy on a Buffalo videos?
Hold on 1 second.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble understanding you.
Friggin' Mr. Christmas just freaked out on me.
Just say, hello,
Mr. Christmas.
What is Mr. Christmas?
Hold on.
Mr. Christmas just busted out with "God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen," huh?
Yeah, man. So I got
like
this thing like years ago at Christmas time. It's like a little thing called Mr. Christmas, and you like say commands, and Mr. Christmas like flashes your lights on your tree and sings a song, and
that's cool.
he just went off like no one was talking to you, Mr. Christmas. And he just
Mr. Christmas, you shut your face.
Mr.
Don't
Christmas.
speak until spoken to.
Mr. Christmas might be a little possessed. Let's just say that.
Well,
so, yeah.
I've been having the feeling that some of the people in my church are undergoing a spiritual attack of some sort. I've been getting that vibe lately.
It's Christmas, man.
Maybe maybe it's all coming from Mr. Christmas.
You think they own Mr. Christmas? He's supposed to bring joy and happiness to your life, and he just brings me with frustration and anger. And
he fills you with angst.
Yeah, man. I'm just like, oh, Mr. Christmas, you suck.
Welcome to intermission. Yeah, intermission.
You get that entertaining house now. You get that huge entertaining house.
That's the idea, yeah. Which is why I was not at all hesitant to have Clint and his boys come over here tonight for apologetics talk. You know what I'm saying? We really need to engage our young adults better at church. So I'll probably pick a night and have young adult get-togethers like twice a month.
Yeah.
Is what I'm thinking. The trouble is that most of my evenings are already occupied, man. I mean, Wednesday night I got church.
Yep.
Tuesday and Thursdays I got judo. Right? Sunday night I got church. Which leaves me Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I feel like at some point... No, wait. It's Monday, Friday, Saturday. Monday takes up this apologetic talk that I'm doing with Clint. Now I need to figure out the timeline for this. Figure out when we can do it. Because you're right. I mean, you got the good entertaining house.
Yeah.
We need to do something more with our young adults. Get them more ingrained. Something outside of the church walls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's good for building community and that sort of stuff. So
give them some guns. Hunt down your beaver.
Well, I know one guy in the church. He shoots beavers with his mother, on a relatively regular basis because they've got beaver problems too. They got a creek behind their house, and they periodically have to go back there and shoot the beavers. And he's the one that I would ask, what kind of gun do I need to shoot beavers, Kent?
He'd be like,
what do I need?
One that shoots bullets. That's what he would say.
One that shoots. That is what he would say. He's like, doesn't matter, just shoot them. Shoot them all. Shoot them again.
Yeah.
Shoot them, Elizabeth. So, it's very cool out here. Very cool. I got goats in the backyard, so I need to shoot the beavers. I need to build a new goat pen.
Got to protect them goats.
Got to protect them goats. That's right.
Because the coyotes will get the goats.
The coyotes will get the goats. The goats will give the coyotes a number, right? Like, they'll have a bad day, but they'll probably die.
Yeah.
You know, the coyotes will have a bad day. The goats would probably die. There's only 3 of them right now. I need to get some nice plump nannies. I get some nice plump nannies. Then Clarence the billy goat would finally be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He'll finally be having a good time.
Yep.
That's what the goats are all about.
Yeah.
They're all about making more goats.
Eating and making more goats.
Right. And I need them to eat some of these areas that are overgrown.
Yeah.
I need to put them to work.
Do you just take them for walks? You take them outside the pen and everything like that?
I do take goats for walks.
Not on a leash, right?
No, not on a leash. I just take a cup with some of the food that they like.
Yeah.
It's like alfalfa pellets with dewormer in it.
Oh, there you go.
I take a cup of that, and then when I want them to, when they get distracted and they're stopping and eating, I just shake the cup. I'm like, come on, goats. And then they'll follow me because they want to get some of the snack out of the cup.
The good stuff. They want the good stuff.
They do want the good stuff. They'll settle for some leaves.
Now, can you, how fast is a goat? Is a goat real quick, or can you chase a goat down?
You can chase a goat down, but you're going to have to really want it.
Yeah.
You're really going to want to, man, it would be hard to chase a goat down because they're very agile.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to get them on the dive.
I just kind of feel like a goat, they're a little stiff-legged at times.
They are, and they're not the most, they're agile, but they're also a little clumsy.
Yeah.
At least mine are.
Well, I think that's, yeah.
Across the board, they're probably all like that.
Yeah. But they're really fun to watch, and they like to hit each other and ram each other's heads and stuff. I mean, it's really cool. And these ones are pretty nice. They'll let you come in and pet them and scratch behind their ears. They really like that.
All right, goats it is.
They're cool goats, man. But
Faye wants goats, so goats it is. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna want some Spanish goats, maybe some Kikos.
Okay.
Kikos will eat everything, and they're good mothers. That's why people like the Kiko.
There we go.
And then when they get too big, you just sell them for slaughter.
Oh!
And people will eat them.
Oh,
delicious.
Man.
Now, I bet you got some folks in your neck of the woods over there who will buy a goat and barbecue it.
No, I bet they'll pretty much barbecue anything. Smoke it, barbecue it. I mean, they'll pretty much do anything over here.
Here's the secret to cooking a goat, man. You got to cook it for a long time. You want to slow cook that goat.
Of course you do.
Of course, I want to slow cook everything.
Yeah, that's the only way to cook anything is slow cook it so it falls right off the bone. Everybody knows that.
Exactly. Yeah. That's how you want to cook your goat. Yeah. So we need maybe that's a farm project we can do is build a smokehouse.
Ooh.
Big enough to put in a goat.
I mean, if you quarter it, you're going to want to quarter it and everything.
Yeah. You want some racks in there. Racks.
Yeah. I'm just a sucker for smoked meat. It just
doesn't matter what kind of meat, any kind of meat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you and Faye still getting the house ready?
Thinking
about putting it up.
Since I bought the truck, let's put a little bit of a damper on it. So, but she said her goal for next year is that Christmas will be in the new house.
Really?
So she wants to. That's her Christmas present for next year. She wants to, Christmas in a new house, which it can happen. I mean,
it can happen.
There's only there's only a few things we have to do in our house. I got to get my fence fixed. I got to do some landscaping, and then I gotta patch a few things here and there. And then we sell. We'll have to clean the garage out. I'll have to get a storage shed and just clean a bunch of stuff out, like declutter it big time, and then we'll go ahead and sell.
So that way you can show it.
Yeah, but pretty much my houses that are like mine, they sell like that. Really
they're
fast.
gone, right?
Yeah. So, and she was all getting up, frustrated because it's like the houses we were looking at, they're all bought and sold, and she's like, well, there's not going to be anything, but literally, you just wait a little while and stuff starts popping back up.
It'll be there.
Yeah, you'll find something you want. So, but I mean, I think we might get like 2 acres, between 2 and 5 acres. I gotta.
It's more than enough land for a goat.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So
now you're gonna want like 3, because they're a herd animal.
Yeah,
so they want some buddies.
I want like 3 to 4 acres is what I like ultimately. Yeah. If I get 5, that'll be even better. But my dad's being a little. He was like saying, he goes, I don't know about this whole get 10 acres and everything like that. He's like, you keep trying to get me to 10 acres so that you can put some. He goes, you don't even want to live next to your mom. I said, you're right. Yes, I don't want to live next to my mom, which is why I put my house on one corner of the 10 acres, and I'll put mom's house on the other corner of the 10 acres. And if she tries to cross a line, the boys will fire off warning shots.
To be fair, you don't want to live next to anybody.
I don't.
I mean, it isn't just your mom. It's all people.
That's true. That is true. I don't want to live next to anybody.
If you were going to move up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could put a house on my property. You would just have to put it all the way over there.
I don't want to be next to you. I mean, as close as you are, as we are, I don't want to live next to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Why not have elbow room? Elbow room's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's what America's built on.
I want to be able to walk out my back porch and pee off my back porch and not have you see me.
Yeah.
Right?
Or if they see you, it's their fault.
Yeah. Yeah, why do you have a high-powered, binoculars looking in my direction?
Yeah, while I'm urinating off the back porch.
Yeah.
One thing that I love about out here, Justin, is that you can urinate just about anywhere, especially in the summertime when all the leaf cover is there.
Yeah.
And the tree line down by the creek, so that way the neighbors that are the closest won't be able to see a thing.
Good.
So you can just take a leak right in the field, no problem.
There you go. That's the way it should be.
It's the way God intended it.
It is.
When Adam was in the garden, the Lord said to him, Adam, go ahead and take a leak wherever you want. Ain't no one going to see nothing.
You can pee on any tree in here. Except for this one. Except for this one.
Oh, man.
I was teaching my kids. Well, yeah, we're going to get in trouble for that one. I was teaching my kids about Garden of Eden today. We were talking about that tonight. So, yeah.
You tell them about the nudity?
Yeah. I did them separately because I go a little bit more in depth with Jonas.
Yeah.
And then Toby, I didn't go into as much, in depth with him. He's like 3 years younger. So, but yeah, we were like talking about stuff like that. And so I did talk about the nudity with Jonas. So
yeah.
They
were naked.
Yeah, they were naked.
What?
I'm like, you like running around naked, right? He was like, yeah, I do. I'm like, see, there you go. That's how we were made, man.
Until you trip over the blackberry bush. Lots of thorns in there. You don't like it so much then.
Yeah, you're like, oh. Well, were there thorns before the fall? Think about it. I don't think there was. I think thorns came after the fall. Just think about it.
Seems like that's part of the punishment.
Seems like it makes sense, doesn't it?
That's when the thorns and the thistles arise.
Yes. I'm pretty sure we could come up with a pretty good... Yeah, I think we could back that up biblically, too.
Back it up.
It's a theory. It's a theory of mine, but I'm pretty sure I can back it up pretty good. I think I could,
There's lots of theories that didn't work out.
Yeah.
Geometry?
Yeah. This one's going to work, though.
This one's solid?
Yeah, man. So do you get all right, you probably, your phone system probably works differently than mine, which I'm probably going to have to rethink our phone system now after this. But when you get called, do you have like a forwarding system to your phone, to your cell phone?
No.
Okay. So just go straight to the church?
You can call the church. If you want my cell phone, you got to call my cell phone.
Okay, but like your cell phone is not publicized, right?
No, it is. It's in the bulletin.
To the congregation, but it's not publicized like on a website or anything like that.
No, I don't think so. I hope
mine isn't. No, mine isn't either. I don't think you should publicize it. You just give it to people in your congregation.
Yeah.
But I have our phone, and we're, like I said, I'm seriously rethinking our phone system right now. If you call the church, like I don't have somebody answering phones, it goes, they dial a button and it'll go to someone's mailbox on their cell phone. So it forwards it to your cell phone.
Okay.
And so for
it forwards it to the mailbox on your cell phone, or does it forward it to the cell phone itself?
The cell phone itself. So I can't answer it. Now typically, if I don't recognize the number, I don't answer.
Right.
Cell phone.
Pretty standard.
I listen to the voicemail if it's something that I deem that is, if it's, something I can, respond to or I need to. Typically they're salesmen. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll return it. I'll return a phone call. Unfortunately, I was getting the last week and a half, I started getting phone calls from the same number repeatedly from the same phone number. Lots. At least 2 a day. Right? Okay. And I could not understand any phone call. They were leaving long messages. Was
it in English?
It was English, but I couldn't understand a word they were saying. And all I could pick out certain things, and it sounded like, and
I know what words you can pick out.
Yeah.
All the vulgarity and profanity.
No, he wasn't mean. He wasn't mean. He was nice. He was a nice guy, but he was extremely difficult to understand. Yeah. And I was like, I sent it to Faye, and I handed it to Faye. I said, "Hey, can you understand any of this?" And she's like, "No." She goes, "This guy sounds like he might be on something, Yeah,
bro.
Like, so the first time I get it, she's like, I think he might be on something. And I go, okay. And I sent it to a couple other people. I said, hey, can you understand any of this? Because you can just send voicemail. You can send your voicemail to somebody else.
I did not know that.
I'll send you one. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I think I might have deleted them all. I think I deleted them all. But no lie. And then the last 4 days, it escalated to like 4 a day.
4 a day?
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure they were saying the same thing. I believe he was asking for prayer, so I was praying for him. But I can't understand. He wasn't asking me to call him back or anything.
Yeah.
And I couldn't call him back anyways, because after a while, I was getting a little concerned, and I was like, I'm going to Google this number. Okay? Googled the number, and it turns out it was a mental health facility in town.
Oh, okay. All
so,
right.
But I'm just like, it was a little weird. At first, it was a little offset, but I feel kind of bad, So I've been praying for this guy and everything. But here's the one thing. Here's the funny part, though. So I'm not like, there's nothing. I don't know it's a mental health facility at this time, all right?
Yeah.
And so I am, I'm getting a voicemail, and I get a voicemail, and I listen to it, and I'm like, it's the same guy. All right, it's like late on Thursday night. Friday morning, I wake up early because I'm going shooting with my dad and Donald. Donald and my dad, and we're going shooting. I wake up, and the number is on my phone again. Like they called at 7:30 in the morning. And so I look at it, and so I check it, and this is before I know it's a mental health facility. Totally different voice.
Oh, you got multiples calling you, bro.
So at this point, Faye goes, I think this person might be, either drunk or mentally unstable. Yeah. And then I'm like,
I think it might be 2 different personalities in the same guy.
I did!
You had a split situation going on.
And so I was like, oh man, this is kind of scaring me a little bit. Yeah. And I shared it to Donald, and Donald goes, man, like you got a multiple personality going on there, huh? He's calling you, huh? And I'm like, dude, you really think so? And I checking with a couple buddies, officer buddies, like, hey, you know of anything like this going on with other churches or anything? Have you heard anything? And they're like, nah, man, nah. And
just you, buddy.
Just you.
Just you.
So, but then I was like, all right, I'm not gonna overreact. I'm just gonna, because multiple personalities, that's some heavy duty stuff right there.
Yeah, that's next level.
That's next level stuff.
Your pay grade,
it is way above mine. But then I started researching and checking the number, and I found out it was a mental health facility, and I was like, this isn't the same guy. This is two different guys.
What, the one down in Kissimmee or something?
Yeah.
Parkview?
No, it's not Parkview. It's a different one.
Okay.
It's at Osceola Regional. It kept popping up under Osceola Regional, and I go, all right, it's not the same guy. It's two separate guys. It just happened to call us, and I think they were probably like, I think that, I don't know, maybe they were like encouraged in one of their help groups or something like that to call churches, and one of them was asking for prayer, and I've been praying for the guy and everything, but like I can't understand what he's saying, not a single word.
Well, then that's the only thing you can do for a fella like that is pray for him.
Yeah, but I'm gonna probably, I don't know, I was thinking about maybe going down there this week and be like, hey. So I've been getting calls from this number.
Y'all know who's doing it?
You know who it is? I'm just kind of curious.
Just want to meet you.
Yeah. Say, hey, what's up? But I was thinking about doing that this week. Just go down. Like, hey,
why not?
What's going on? Who is it? Who's this? Who keeps calling me? So.
They're going to look at you like, there's no way for us to know who's calling you.
Just kind of curious.
Are you feeling stressed out, sir? Do you need a respite?
Are you like hearing voices, Mr. Larkin? Yeah, I keep hearing his voice over and over in my head.
Sometimes it changes.
I don't understand the word it says. Sometimes it changes.
Trying to figure it out.
That's what I'm trying to do. And they're like, sir, please come with us. Maybe I shouldn't go down there.
Wait. This isn't what I wanted.
No!
This isn't what I wanted.
No! So.
That's awesome. Yeah, you should definitely change the phone system.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I would not want the telephone calls to get forwarded to my cell phone because periodically we get people calling for help and all that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. Maybe I'm a bad person, Justin.
Do you have a strict don't help people policy?
No. I have I should develop one. I don't know. What we need better criteria for figuring out how we're going to help people, what the limits are for helping people. Mm-hmm. Some kind of process that people go through when they request help from us, so that way we can help them not just in their initial area of need, but figure out what their greater needs are overall and see if we can help in that way. Yeah. Because right now, it's pretty much, I need some help. We're like, well, let me check my budget. It's like, oh, we got some money budgeted for it, so here you go. Yeah. So
we used to do that, but we don't now. We don't do that anymore now because we use through a Place for Grace to so like somebody calls in like, hey, I need help. Like, well, all right, this is where you need to go. You need to go over here, and you need to be. And they have a process over there.
Yeah, they have a vetting process.
They have a vetting process where they put them through. Since we're partners with the Place for Grace, we forward them all to that. But even then, we did start a process to where if we did help somebody out, you had to go through our Financial Peace University, and if you and we would pay for your class and everything. So we would pay for your bill, then we would pay for your class to go through Financial Peace University to help you out. And then, we had a couple people take us up on that, and but then never followed through. Like, took the money, never went to the class. And then they came back, and so we had to develop the policy, like, if you didn't do it, what we asked you to do, and we're trying to help you to not have to ask for money again. So if you didn't go through the class, then we're not going to help you again. And so we started doing that, so we don't hardly get anything now. So we send them all to the Place for Grace because that's the process, and then they know the different areas to help, and we support through support through Place for Grace and everything. So that's I wish you had an organization like that partner with all the churches there. That would help you guys out a lot.
You gotta stop drinking all that scotch. Scotch.
Down, here it goes down into my belly.
Who drinks scotch? Nobody actually drinks scotch. I don't believe that that's a real thing.
No.
I don't think people actually drink scotch.
No.
I don't think that's real.
Just anchormen.
That's fake news. Fake news.
Just anchormen do that.
That's right. Anchorman on the news.
Dude, things have been crazy lately. Have you noticed that our world has gone crazy? I mean, it's already been crazy, but now it's even more crazy.
I noticed that all of a sudden people realize that everyone in Hollywood is banging each other. I didn't know that was a surprise.